Morning.
Happy Wednesday.
Hump day.
Hump day.
Just had to. I'm Brendan. That's Heather. And Gibbs over there. Thanks for joining us here in the digital studio.
The space bar.
Well, hopefully not yet.
But he's behind it, ready. He's ready to go.
Yeah. Definitely been a busy morning for you, Miss Bricca.
Yeah, it has been. I'm ready for like a quiet pattern to return. This has just been a lot to talk about between wind and snow and rain and freezing rain and sleet. A mixed bag of weather. So.
Sure is. Now, my commute to the station was several hours ago, but it was not a good commute between the fog, the rain. Not a great drive this morning.
Yeah, especially outside our station, we kind of been hanging on to some thicker fog over M72, but I think it's lifting a bit now. Yeah, so I guess that's the good news. But look at how much dirt is showing.
Yeah, those snow piles look pretty nasty.
Pretty gross.
Yeah.
All the dirt and the sand and the salt and. It's part of that time of year. Now we're in meteorological spring, so that means, I guess, more spring-like weather, too.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome to spring.
Welcome.
But yeah, there's still definitely snow talk here in the comments, at least.
Yeah. I'm also going to bring up the Western UP, too. If you guys, I know we have friends from downstate, we have friends locally. Who might be traveling into the Western UP today.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about that just because the travel conditions look worse there than here in northern Michigan. So if you're crossing the big bridge, we'll tell you what to expect.
Isn't there a snow deficit right now in Marquette?
Yes, and I haven't looked at it, at least as of now. I know they are below the normal.
Yeah.
But this system, if you guys are missing the snow, Keweenaw Peninsula, Marquette area, you are going to get hit with the bullseye of most of the snow because you'll be on the backside, the cooler air with this system. Here in Michigan, like northern lower and eastern UP-ish area, the cutoff's kind of loose county. We're on the warm side.
Yeah.
So that really dictates what weather we get. Temperatures matter.
At least Joel got in a nice snowmobile ride in yesterday. Still lots of snow where he is.
Yeah, I saw some friends, too, who live in Gaylord that are still taking advantage of the snowpack that's left. But it's going to keep shrink.
Yeah, we're getting that point of year. You even mentioned in the 7-day, you're upping those average temperatures.
I am, yeah.
Yep.
It ends up being, at least the past few weeks, every week we add about 2 to 3, if not more than 3 degrees on either side.
Yep.
Even the overnight lows. But that means that days lengthen, so we get warmer. With more daylight, there's more warming, more radiational warming. And then, yeah, the polar vortex and the polar jet shift north back into Siberia where it should stay. So that means we're also going to see that cooler air retreating with that usually.
Gotcha.
Yep.
We'll take it away with the weather quiz if you'd like.
So we're talking about snowpack because I was curious about this morning, and there is still plenty of snow on the ground in Gaylord, but NWS is seeing some melting, but they've seen several days with the snow depth of 6 or more inches on the ground. How many days have we seen 6+ inches of snow on the ground at NWS Gaylord? So it's about 6 miles south of the town of Gaylord proper. So is it 78 days, 81, or 90?
The answer's coming up.
As of this morning, so we'll keep a close eye on this, see how this changes. But it is a wet morning, so if you are going to head out the door, maybe you're still getting ready for the day, heading to work or even the gym, we are seeing a wet start. So grab the jacket and umbrella this morning, you'll need it. You could see some heavier rain over Leelanau County, indicating the yellow and the orange colors, into the Straits, Bois Blanc Island included in that, parts of Chippewa, Mackinac County. Lewis County, as I mentioned, is kind of on the edge there, seeing more of that snow mixing in, so we could be seeing some slick road conditions. But look at this, wrapping around the system, you can see more of that snow over the western UP and some heavier snow. So this is a look at our weather headlines. We have Winter weather advisory, that's in parts of Chippewa and Lewis County. That's until 1 a.m. And that is for additional few inches of snow. There's not going to be as much snow there as other parts of the Upper Peninsula, but a few inches are expected. Wind advisory starts in Mason County, goes into Oceana, and goes into downstate. So that's for stronger wind gusts, but we'll still deal with wind here. We have blizzard warnings across the map. So southern Minnesota into Iowa, and then the western UP there, as I mentioned, up to the Keweenaw Peninsula. Marquette's included in that. So all of those highlighted red counties, you'll be dealing with blowing snow, drifting, low visibility, and several inches of snow on top of that, with wind gusts up to 50+ miles per hour. So if you are traveling, crossing the big bridge over the western UP, take it slow. If you can delay the trip today, it will be a lot better into tomorrow. So we'll be dealing with more blizzard-like conditions there. Here at home, we're going to be on the warmer side, so we'll see more of that wind and rain. So that's looking the next few hours of the day. I do think showers will pick up into the eastern UP, heavier rain showers possible, sleet, freezing rain mixing in with that, especially further north. The northern lower this afternoon, I think we could see a break from some of that rain. We'll see a brief lull in that pattern. You can see as this low pressure system tracks right through the middle of the state, we will see showers picking up too. And then behind it, you can see where that cooler air resides. Even tonight around dinner, we'll start to see that rain transitioning over to snow or sleet. And then by late tonight, most of that will become lake effect snow as winds shift northerly and then northwesterly. Also, winds pick up tonight too. So along the shoreline, we could see some blowing snow around, low visibility. Lake effect snow will wind down for the early part of tomorrow. So we'll hang on to a few early lake effect snow showers. Then we will see more of a northwesterly wind. I think it's going to be rather cloudy. Could see another round of some lighter snow in the eastern UP by tomorrow night. Here's a look at the rainfall forecast. So half an inch or more of rain in the eastern UP in addition to what we've already seen. So about a half an inch there on Drummond Island, 7/10 of an inch on Mackinac Island and Sault Ste. Marie. Down the northern lower peninsula, about 4/10 of an inch or less will be possible. So we're just going to see occasional rain into the afternoon. Just going to be damp and dreary no matter where you're at. So we know we're talking about National, is it Book Reading Month, Brendan? National Reading Month. So today would be a good day to sit on the couch and read a book if you don't have to be outside. We will see a light dusting of that lake effect snow, so a trace upwards of maybe 1 or 2 inches in spots. And again, you can see where the bullseye of the heavier snowfall resides, at least on this model, closer to Marquette, the darker purple color. And you can see just south of there, see maybe more than 12 inches of snow just by tomorrow afternoon. Here in the northern lower peninsula and the eastern UP, not as much. Winds pick up, so they're going to be wrapping around the system. Again, this is a classic, I think, was it a few days ago? It almost looks like the same system that tracked through. So we're going to see these winds shifting. We'll be out of the south to out of the east, and wrapping around again, more northerly tonight. So we'll see those gusts in the 30s, upwards of mid to upper 40s in some spots tonight, and then a bit breezy into Thursday morning. You could see Thursday morning, so going to hang on to gusts in the 30s and 40s too. And I'm counting down the days. We are more than 2 weeks away, just shy of that, or at least a little bit more than that. So spring is around the corner. It does arrive the 20th, so next Thursday, following Thursday, and it'll be 5:01 a.m. Eastern time is when the spring equinox happens. So if you need something to look forward to, more than 2 weeks away, but we are looking forward to that, March 20th. Here's a look at our highs today. It's going to be another warm day, and winds wrapping around that system, so they'll be variable at times. Snow north, rain south, and then we're going to see more of those rain showers. AM rain, PM showers on the east side. 51 for the high in Mayo today. 48 in Traverse City, 45 in Frankfort. We'll see 45 in Manistee, AM rain, PM showers. Tonight, we will see cool temperatures. So we are expecting some flash freezing on the roads. Could be a bit slick. Rain showers mainly transition over to snow if it's not already snowing in the eastern upper. 18 in Mayo and Rogers City, Sheboygan. Rain to snow and sleet. Rain to freezing rain and snow west of I-75. So I do think there's going to be more of a transition zone here. It's going to make the roads a bit slick, I think, early tomorrow morning, no matter where you're at, because it's already going to be pretty wet outside all day. So we're going to deal with the rain and the snow into early tomorrow, cooler temperatures into Friday with a few snow showers north. And then we'll spring forward an hour this weekend. We'll see maybe some lighter snow around at times. Nothing widespread. We're not talking several inches of snow in the forecast at all anymore, but just a few flakes here and there.
All right.
Okay.
Is that about
That's
wrap
all I
up
have
everything?
today.
Okay. That's it?
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Even had time to show the spring graphic that I made that haven't had time for since we're talking rain and snow and wind.
Yeah, a lot to talk about
Lots
for sure.
to talk, yeah.
Apparently it's going to be 57 degrees where Chris is there in East Lansing. Hi, Chris.
That is believable. Hi, Chris.
It is 40 and raining in Kingsley, according to Gail. A lot of the normal emojis. A new one, though? A skunk emoji. I don't know what that's all about.
I'm guessing a skunk probably sprayed outside
A stinky
the house.
situation,
Yeah,
perhaps.
it's a stinky situation.
Alice says good morning on this reading morning. I think she has the right idea.
Yep.
Stay inside. Find a good book.
Unless she has plans.
Susan Lash Sims also reporting rain, 39 degrees in Kalkaska. Joel is reporting from the Pleasanton Patriots Pub on this Wednesday. It's 41 degrees, raining. My driveway's a pond. Only 550 gallons of sap yesterday. 1 year ago, it was 65 degrees, and we pulled the taps. What a difference a year makes, Heather.
That is just crazy.
Another comment here. He's guessing 81 for the weather quiz, by the way. He is saying that he forgot to feed the boiler last night, had to walk out to an old truck for 2x4s to get it going. The snow almost knee deep on the way to the truck. So still plenty of snow where he is.
Wow.
And yes, a skunk smell outside is what Gail is reporting on this Wednesday.
Yep.
Yikes.
I saw an unalived skunk on the road the other day, and it was just like laying.
Stinky.
Yeah, I smelled it like
Yeah.
feet and feet before I even saw it on the road.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I didn't hit it with my car because that just stinks.
You don't want skunk.
I also don't want to
Junk
hit
on your car,
anything, but
yeah.
yeah, the skunk
Yeah.
smell just lingers, I think.
We have Mark saying that he woke up to 69 degrees and windy and a mist in the air, I'm guessing is what he wants to say. Tomorrow might get up to 65. LOL.
LOL. Is that funny?
I guess so. We have Jackie saying good morning. Hello, Jackie. 64 today, cloudy, chance of rain. Apparently, Jackie picked up her son Dan from the airport last night.
Oh, good.
He's going to stay with us for a week. And then in another week, we have to go home to our up north Michigan friends.
You have to,
Come
or
on
you
back,
get
Jackie.
to?
Well, she's probably having a good time laying by the pool.
I know.
And then she sees what it's like. They're behind you, gray. And,
I know.
Yeah.
But you know what? Maybe you bring the warmth and sunshine with you. Maybe
There
we
you
can
go.
talk to Mother Nature and work something out.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
We have Nancy saying good morning from East Jordan, where it's 41 degrees. Robin, thank you for watching. Not sure what Robin means, but she says they really think we're stupid. I don't know who they are. Don't know what you're talking about, Robin, but
Yeah. Well,
Appreciate
we
the
certainly
viewership.
don't think anyone is stupid here. So,
Nope.
not us.
Tom said good morning from a soggy 4 miles away. Yeah, he's really close to the station.
Yeah, and it's just as soggy.
He said, I just polished off my leftover punchki this morning.
Oh, you saved some.
Some good
Looks like
self-control, Tom.
The fog is coming back.
Robert saying good morning, and we say good morning to you, Robert. Paul is saying good morning from Boyne Falls, 40 degrees, and raining right along. Sam is saying that the rain is making roads impossible. That doesn't sound like fun, especially those back roads, I imagine, dirt roads.
Yeah, and I didn't
Tough
get
going.
into this in the full forecast because I don't have time to really talk about it. But the flooding with like some rivers and roads, it's a very big possibility today, just given the warm temperatures, the melting snowpack, and the other moisture that's already falling from the sky.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of moisture in the air. So flooding on local roads, it's a possibility today.
Yeah, the ground being frozen, the water doesn't have anywhere to go.
Well, and then the ground that is there is still filled with snow too. So it's, yeah, the water doesn't have any place to go.
Yeah. On the trail yesterday, it was a rough go. I was
bet.
doing the penguin walk, a lot of ice and then puddles in other areas. It was just messy.
And mud, and
Yeah.
I don't think walking on the trails for me is in the cards for a while, but.
Nancy's going with 81 days. Tom said, yeah, it was really foggy on the drive home last night. Gail going with 81. Chris, Jackie, I'm seeing a theme. Susie Q is watching from down south in Florida. Sounds nice. 72 right now in Inglewood. It'll be 78. She goes, sorry about your weather.
You know what? We know what we signed up for.
Yeah.
But we can want it to be different.
Yeah, Ron and Susie Q are busy. They're
Yeah?
drinking some coffee, looking
Oh.
at some beautiful classic cars. Off to see a Johnny Cash concert after the pool in Punta Gorda.
That sounds like such a nice day.
Yeah. Alice is guessing 81, and Susie Q says it's 81, and she's saying that we still have a foot of snow. She must be talking about up north. I don't know how she knows that.
Doesn't she have a camera in the neighbors?
Could be. Susan Lash Sims guessing 90. Mark is watching from Fremont, Indiana. Jackie is commenting on Jackie's post saying it's pouring here and 42 degrees. At least it's not snow. I don't know if Bonnie's in Kalkaska as well, but Jackie loves the color of your dress, Heather.
Thank you. Trying to bring some spring colors, whether or not we're seeing spring temperatures, but.
Yeah, Paula going with 81. My mom watching. Hey, Mom. She's saying the rain stopped and it's 46 degrees. Have a nice day. Those wet Benji paws.
Yes.
Gotta wipe them up. Probably gonna need a bath soon. He's so low to the ground.
Yeah, and that's not his fault. And he's also
Nope,
a
didn't
white
say it
dog
was,
too.
yeah.
So that, this is
Yeah.
a bad combination.
And we've had this person chime in the past. Maybe you remember how to pronounce her name. R-H-E-E.
I think it's Ree.
Ree? Anyway, Ree's watching. Apologize if we're mispronouncing your name.
Ree or Ray?
81
it's Ree.
days. Remind us, please, and then we'll file it away. Paul's saying good morning from Rogers City. Kathy wants to know if the frost laws are going on. I think that's mostly with the roads, right?
Yes, and I saw Otsego County's frost laws are still in effect right now. I'm not entirely sure with our roads here in Grand Traverse County, but I assume we're going to be under the similar frost laws as Otsego. I think they're like Class B roads. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think I saw some comments around people still taking it's for semis and stuff on Class B roads, taking it slower.
Yeah, Jill said frost laws are on in Manistee County.
Yeah.
And Ree says yes. We'll go with Ree,
Okay.
if that works for you.
Yep.
And Shauna saying good morning from Ross Common. Hi, Shauna.
Hi.
Appreciate you tuning in this
Our
morning.
bureau reporter, Audrey, covers most of her stories. She drives
does.
everywhere, but she's based in Roscommon.
And Jackie's thanking Bonnie for the update. Jackie says, I'm glad I'm here instead of Kalkaska. And that gets us up to date here on all the comments and guesses.
Well, there you go. So we've seen several days at the NWS in Gaylord, just Gaylord in general. Lots of days with 6+ inches of snow depth on the ground. How many days have we seen 6+ inches of snow?
My
just
guess was
sitting.
90.
Yes, it's 90 days. It's crazy.
3 months.
3 months?
If my math adds up.
Trace. So everybody is tied this week. So we are all on the board. Everyone's 2 for 3. Facebook viewer was Kathy today. So she joined us at around 6:20, 6:21. It's where we show you fun behind the scenes. You guys got to see my fun new nails up close and personal today. Got some St. Patty's Day nails going on. And yeah, we show the weather quiz then to get your answer.
Yeah. And we'll do it again tomorrow. How does that sound?
We'll try it.
And we start at 4:30 in case you're up early or just can't sleep. No matter what you're doing, we're here for you from 4:30 to 7.
We're here to entertain you.
Yup.
I knew when I was still awake and the morning show started that I should probably be asleep by then. But you know what? We'll provide the entertainment, so.
Entertainment, information to get your day started, all those fun things.
Yeah.
And then Madison is going to be At Center Ice Arena, that's in Grand Traverse County, there's an Animal Kingdom on Ice show featuring some classic kids movies, Heather.
Yeah, so if you need something, that's coming up this weekend. She's going to tell you how you can get some tickets, the details of when it's going on this weekend so you can plan, take the family there. If you need something indoors, there'll be something to do. And it's a less busy month to start off, so at least there's something going on. If you're in Traverse City or you want to drive, she'll cover that 6:15 and 6:45.
Yeah.
Yep.
And even for our friends, wherever they may be in Florida, perhaps, you can always live stream at upnorthlive.com. Download the free News On app. That's all one word, News On. And you can go back a couple days, too, if you want to watch a previous newscast.
Yes. I think it's about a day and a half-ish.
And then Bethel saying hi, guys. Hi, Bethel.
Hi, Bethel.
You caught us right at the end.
Yeah. And you can
somebody's
see
pulling
employees coming to work. I think that might be our promotions person.
Oh, chose that parking spot today. Okay.
They usually do.
Well, thanks for
I
spending
know
some
where
time
everyone
with us. Appreciate it. Gib, any messages? Oh, he already hit the
Thank you for joining us.
next
Okay.
graphic. So he says he's good. I'm good.
All right.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.